and receive. To be with
Music gives life, impactful and blissful. Melody deep, clear, makes all earth aglow. Rest for souls troubled, hope for those fearful, giving life to limbs, blushing dreams to grow. Weaving spells so calm and sweet and soulful, a timeless breather, a quiet torrent flow. This is Hymnodia. Hello everyone, welcome to another session of twists, fun and suspense on Hymnodia magazine show. If you missed last week's show, please go over to our YouTube channel after this and catch up on all things Hymnodia. Is your favorite hymn testant on probation? Did you vote to keep him or her in the Hymnstitute? Join the online conversations on Hymnodia and like, share, follow at Hymnodia HQ on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and of course our YouTube channel. This is Hymnodia. Last stanza on the show, we had our maiden performance show where the hymn testants treated everyone to a concert of melodious renditions and presentations. It was a day of color and edification.
Jesus, Jesus, precious Jesus, oh, for grace to trust Him more.
But oh, my friend indeed, who at my need His life.
Most blessed, most glorious, the ancients of days, almighty, victorious, thy great name we praise.
So shines thy love on me, it wraps me round with kindly care, it draws me on to thee. Where the whole realm of nature mine, that we an offering far too small.
This is Hymnodia. What did the Dean make of his hymn testants? This is the Dean's Diary.
Dear Diary, hymn testants performed duets on the stanza week. Kenneth, Rachel and Uduagobong were the only trio because Jacob had to be in school to write his final medical exams. Ige, Sunday, Sheung and the Dean were on the panel to watch the hymn testants perform. Some were outstanding, some average, some not so good. Overall, 3 groups were put on probation with 2 hymn testants facing possible eviction. A lot of room for improvement, and hoping the next live show will be better.
This is Hymnodia.
Praises to your name we bring. Guide our thoughts and be our King. Hymnodia. The end receive the hymns. The end receive. To thee we cling.
This is Hymnodia. When you do not know what lies ahead, you can feel engulfed by your hopes or fears. Like 6 of our hymn testings who are on probation and up for possible hymnviction. What went wrong with these hymn testings? How come they didn't get it right, despite sleepless nights and days of rehearsals and training? Let's hear from the hymnvictees themselves.
At the beginning of my performance, when I was supposed to come in, I was a little bit absent-minded. And as the judge said, I kind of stumbled in on my parts, the part I was supposed to come in at. But after that, I was still very nervous and I was very tense, so I was shaking. But I did my best. I know I did my best because after that, I don't remember missing any notes or any lines or anything. Although there was this time during the performance that I had to wait for the organist to play an interlude, but I forgot. Now that I am up for eviction, at first when I heard my name, I was very, very broken. I was very down. I became very sad. I didn't know what to do. And I was discouraged.
I wasn't hearing myself well. At some point, I was waiting for someone to say, "Stop singing. I can't hear you," because I wasn't hearing myself. And then I was wondering, are they hearing me out there at all? I think that made me lose concentration somehow. I don't know what. I don't really know how to feel. I've been praying, and then I really want another chance to really sing. I think I have a lot I have to show, and then I've not even shown any. That's how I feel.
The judges were right in their assessment. They stated the places where we had loopholes and also the voice balancing. So probably understand, I and my partner understand a better way of balancing a performance when 2 sopranos are performing on stage, how to balance the voice and know who should take the higher path or the lower path. On stage, I felt I had disappointed my fans, but when I heard the comments from the judges and the way Mrs. Ige spoke and the assessment generally, I just had this mood swing. I was excited. I gave in my best, and having it at the back of my mind that my fans love me, and I'm very, very sure they enjoyed the performance, and they know I gave my best. So I felt better after that because I had someone in the crowd saying, "Hey, we love you, we still love you," and all that. So I felt better.
As regards my performance, I do not think I disappointed my fans. If I did, I apologize to them. I'll be better next time. And well, we all learn from performances. This has gone. I gave it my best, but the judges feel that there is a better version to what I put up there. And if I'm given another chance, I'll put up a better best of myself the next time I come out to perform, if I'm voted back into the house.
I believe the judges were fair in their comments. Some of their observations were right. And overall, it was a good comment. We got good feedback. But you know how it is. It's a competition. You know, some people must be on the bottom tree. Some must. But I believe we gave it our best shot. And we'll work on on those things that the judges mentioned. Like they mentioned breathing. I know at the time, my partner and I know at the time I had a little breathing thing, but it's something we can work on.
The voting portals are now closed. I hope you got to vote your favorite hymn testings to remain in the Hymnstitute. Watch out for the outcome this Sunday on Hymnodia. This is Hymnodia.
Praises to your name we bring. Guide our thoughts and be our king. Hymnodia. The end receive the hymns. The end receive.
To thee we cling.
This is Hymnodia. Birthdays are a treat any day to most people around the world. Our Institute is no exception. The eve of last stanza's performance day was Olumide Baritone's birthday at the Institute. After the grueling rehearsals, we celebrated with him. We had sumptuous cakes, ice cream, and a special gift from his lovely wife and children.
Are you there?
I'm there. Happy birthday.
Hey, baby, what's up? Hey, kiss. Look at my baby, she can talk now. I'm missing you guys, though, seriously. What's up? How you doing?
I'm fine. Happy birthday.
Thanks, darling. Thank you. Amen. Amen. Hey, yeah, same here. Same here. Everybody's listening to you. All right, darling. I love you guys. I gotta go now, okay? Thank you. Bye-bye. Yeah. Thank you, guys. Finally, I have a cake.
For he's a jolly good fellow. For he's a jolly good fellow.
For he's a jolly good fellow. Ariara, sing that song for Ariara.
Hey! Sorry,
What's it?
He's a jolly good fellow. He's a jolly good fellow. I so say all of us.
Hold on. Now we'll spell Olumide back.
This is Hymnodia. The Hymnstitute is not just a place for training and grooming in hymns. It is fast becoming a meeting point for hymn lovers of diverse stations of life. Every other day, we get to receive one dignitary or the other. This time, it was another hymn lover and friend of the Hymnstitute, the Lagos State Commissioner for Information and Strategy, Honorable Kendi Bamigbeton. Next on the show tonight, let us join Igwe Chibike and his crew for some fun and engagement on Street Hymnodia.
Hello, beautiful people of Lagos. My name is Chibike Kasmia, aka Chibike, and this is Street Hymnodia. I am super excited right now. I'm having my first Hymnodia on the Street family. Do you know your hymns, sir?
Yes, I know some couple of hymns.
So, sir, you are going to render a hymn for us on behalf of the family.
What a friend we have in Jesus. What our sins and grief to bear. What a privilege to carry everything to God in prayer.
So, Amozie Ndikachi, have you heard about Hymnodia?
Yes, I did watch it last Sunday.
Wow, last Sunday. So tell me your experience. How was it?
It was quite interesting. It was more like a project film, but I wasn't quite impressed since it's more like a church setting and not the secular one we had before. But it was quite interesting.
So you had a wonderful time?
I did enjoy this.
You enjoyed Hymnodia?
Yes.
Wonderful. So, Mr. Anozie, you are going to render a hymn for us.
On a hill far away stood an old rugged cross with an emblem of suffering and shame.
Alright, thank you very much.
Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore. He is Christ the Lord.
Christ our solid rock and stand. All other ground is sinking sand. All other ground is sinking sand.
You don't try. It's not easy. She just rendered him for us. Thank you very much.
It is well with my soul, with my soul. It is well with my soul.
Oh.
This is Hymnodia. Over the past two stanzas, the hymn testants have been blessed by clergymen who have come to share devotionals with the hymn testants on Sunday morning. First, it was Pastor Kayode Odutayo.
I want us to understand the reason why we are here. I know some of us might be here because of the end result, that is the benefit. But there's something you need to understand about God. Life is a journey and not a destination. Life is a journey and not a destination. If you make it a destination, you end up in frustration. In other words, what you are going through now is a phase. It's just like we said that life is a book. Every book has a chapter, right? Okay, so what's the chapter of your own life?
This stanza, it was Reverend Father Daniel Agbo.
Explore the talent inside of you, to explore your greatness, to tap from the gift that God has given you. Everything happened to you in your life. Hindrances, criticism, discouragement, brokenness, limitations, they are there for a purpose. They are meant to challenge you. They are meant to move you to your dreams. If you don't have Goliath in your life, you will not know what you are made out of. You are of a superior material. Go deep into yourself. There is a lion, like Marakari will tell us, the hero inside of you.
Praises to your name we bring. Guide our thoughts and be our king. Hymnodia. The end receive the hymns. The end receive.
To thee we cling.
This is Hymnodia. The first performance show has come and gone, but the ripples it's caused keep charging the conversation among family and friends. The next performance show is already looming. Dean Bennett has come again with the hymn box as the battle for the Asaph goes on. This is Hymnodia. Join the exciting and engaging conversations online. Catch up with the previous editions of the show on our social media platforms at Hymnodia HQ. That's it tonight on Hymnodia Magazine Show. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel to catch up on all things Hymnodia and follow us on all social media platforms. This is Hymnodia. All Things Bright and Beautiful was written in 1848 by Cecil Alexander as a delightful word painting of the beautiful landscape of nature. It has also evolved into one of the most famous nursery rhymes in the world. Here is a special, light-hearted adaptation of this great hymn by the hymn testants as we close the show tonight.
All things bright and beautiful, all creatures great and small, all things wise and wonderful, the Lord God made them all.
Each little flower that opens, each little bird that sings, He made their glowing colors, He made their tiny wings.
All things bright and beautiful, all creatures great and small, all things wise and wonderful, the Lord God made them
This is Hymnodia, the art of worship. See you next week.